Hello, I'm here with your March 7th, 2021 tarot using the Murder of Crow Tarot. This is take 3 as I'm still experimenting with my new device as to how all of this works. I am using a microphone, so I hope the sound quality is better than yesterday's video. We'll start off with the Nine of Swords, air energy, being in our heads. And what are we in our heads about? Worry, stress, anxiety. We may be having some sleepless nights. Up next, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacle energy, earth, extremely slow. I can't emphasize how slow it is, but it's slow. That tortoise from the Tortoise and the Hare story, yeah, that tortoise surpasses the Pentacles in terms of speed. Eight of Pentacles, working hard on a project. I'd like to say that you're seeing results and seeing progress, but due to the cards around it, I'm going to say that's a no-go. We're not seeing much progress, and that's what we're so worried about. The bottom of the deck energy are both major arcana and are very much strongly influencing this entire reading. In fact, the Nine of Swords and Eight of Pentacles are just a small fraction of what is happening in this reading. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil energy, which is more earth energy. Again, very slow moving, often negative and talking about negative behaviors, thought patterns, addictions, being addicted to negative thought patterns. The upside to the Devil card is actually passion and drive. People seem to forget about that part of the Devil energy. Yes, he often speaks about lust, but lust can also be seen as passion and, drive together. I really need to stop having a snack before I record these. Following the Devil, we have card of Scorpio, Major Arcana, the Death card. I know these cards are kind of stark, but that is the energy I am really picking up off of them. The Death card. The death of a cycle, the end of a cycle. We should allow ourselves, if we are at the end of a cycle, to grieve. Feel the grief as if it is death. That is okay. We are allowed to feel those feelings when that happens. However, don't sit there too long, because after death comes rebirth, renewal. And just around the corner, we have the biggest renewal on the planet, and that is spring. So altogether, we've been working really hard on something. We may have even invested a lot of time and money, whether this is your job, working on your house, working on trying to get a business off the ground, just working at something, and you're worried about what is happening with it because you are not necessarily seeing the results as quickly as you would like, or maybe needing them to come in. We're really caught up in this negative thought pattern and negative cycle. However, it is wise to know when it is best to let something go, lay it to rest, and move forward, start fresh, whether that is on a new project, a new place, and that new place can simply mean moving to the apartment across the hall, or moving clear across the country, starting a new job, or just putting down roots if you are used to moving around. The end of a cycle sometimes can feel like the death of a dream. But like I said, after death, there is always rebirth. So there is positives. And if we're just worried about not seeing the progress, use the Devil energy to, especially if you are very passionate about your project, use the Devil energy to help drive you forward. The death of this, or at least death of this cycle, may be the end of not seeing progress. There's always an upside. We just sometimes have to look for it. So hopefully the sound on this one is better, and I've got a better grip on how this new device works. Like I said, it's new to me. It's not a brand new device. And with that, I'll talk to you tomorrow.